One person might discuss the deceased's early family years. Another person might be a business acquaintance who speaks to the deceased's career. Another might be a best friend who speaks to their character. And lastly, a son, daughter, or grandchild might address the love and life lessons they received from the deceased. If there are several speakers, be strict with their time allotment, 5 minutes maximum each. The opening. Start with a funeral quote or an interesting tidbit about the deceased. Example of a quote. As in a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Or, name of the deceased, had no acquaintances, only conversations, hundreds of them. And once a conversation had been engaged, a friendship was born. I think all of us here today agree that, name of the deceased, lived by these rules. The early years. To help you compose, write out in chronological order where and when name of the deceased was born, names of parents and siblings. Education, where they went to school, graduated with name of degree or training, what name of deceased excelled at in school. Example, sports, academics. Marriage and family. Marriage and children, name of spouse, where they met, where they married, names of children, significant wedding anniversary, number of years. Career. Career, worked in type of job, company name, work achievements, special accomplishments and achievements, charitable work. Service, what they were known for, e.g., local theatre, quilting. Significant life events, special beliefs. Memories. Memories. Tell 2 or 3 short stories of memories about the deceased and/or list 4 or 5 things that family members or friends remember most about the deceased. Examples, camping at the lake, trips together to blank, how the deceased loved romantic movies. Ending, wrap up. Name of deceased was adjectives describing their character, their value to the world, how they will be remembered. Another quote, example, lives are like rivers. Eventually they go where they must, not where we want them to. In closing, I would like to share this poem or prayer with you, ideally a custom-written poem about the deceased. Ending. Thank you, name of the deceased, for being part of our lives. We cherish you, and we're going to miss you. Don't start with, we are gathered here today to honour the life of ... Everyone knows why they are there. Do recognise the family members who are grieving by name. The family of the deceased will appreciate being recognised for the tremendous loss they are experiencing. Don't say things about the deceased that aren't so. People attending will know. Do refrain from foul or off-colour language. Now is not the time to reminisce about drinking escapes, particularly if the service is in a church. However, if you are quoting the deceased in an amusing story, it is perfectly acceptable. Believe it or not, laughter is incredibly healing for the soul and entirely appropriate at this time. Don't ad-lib. There is nothing wrong with reading your speech. People expect it. Do talk about the deceased's time in the military. Key words. Make a list of words to describe the person. Think of as many words as you can. This list can act as a helpful prompt if you become stuck while writing a eulogy.